And I forgot to do the pre-roll recorded, so we're live early. Hey, we're now live. Hey everybody, this is Deb Seymour broadcasting on Brunch with Deb from a beautiful Spanish-style casa in Las Cruces, New Mexico. We have a studio audience today, and we're starting a little early because I messed up. But it's a good way. That means we'll get an extra song. Hello, everybody out there. Hi. Yeah, great. So I guess we'll get an extra song in here today. How about that? Because I didn't put my pre-roll on. So I'll start with a cover we all know. West. Just take that highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Oh, now you all, it's time to get hip and take this California trip. Get your kicks on 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Oh, now come on, y'all, get hip and take this California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Or you can learn to drive on I-25. Or drive east or west again on Interstate 10. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah! Right. Well, of course, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to Brunch with Deb. I am your musician and host, Deb Seymour, and we are broadcasting today once again from this beautiful hacienda, Spanish-style hacienda in Las Cruces, New Mexico, my dear friends Mona and Finley. And we have a live studio audience today of some very nice-looking people. Hello, Beth from Colorado, and hello, Richard from Pennsylvania. We'll see if other folks are going to come on, who's going to come on or not. I know, Heidi, you're out there lurking in the UK. You don't go in the chat. And hello to Gianna and Israel. You too, I bet, are lurking out there on YouTube. So that was Route 66, which, of course, the old one doesn't go anywhere near here. But anyway, glad to see all of you guys. Let's talk about accountability and culpability. What will we do without dogs? Man's canine companion, his best friend. They love you, all love you, and when your world is wrong, they'll never ever leave you, not day nor all night long. Now, poochies are for petting and to keep your feet warm at night, to bark at bungling burglars to wake you up at morning's light. But there's one more thing that we forget that faithful Fidos do. They'll bear the brunt of any stunt, even those they did not do. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, that you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That paper's due, you know, the one you meant to write, though you had better things to do, like party half the night. So when it's time to turn it in, you simply smile and say, I'm sorry, teacher, it's out of reach, sir. My dog ate my thumb drive yesterday. Oh, you've been up all night and taking flight in deep debauchery. Those loving oohs and ahs that kept you up till way past 3. You stumble into work 3 hours late, but yet I'm so sorry I'm late, boss, but my dog got sick. I was all night with the vet. What a vet. Blame it on the dog, blame it on the dog, that you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. You had to eat that plate of beans and wash it down with beer. You ate with no restraint and no regard for who was near. And when at last it comes to pass in one great greasy fog, well, it's true. You all know what to do. Y'all sing it with me. You blame it on the dog. Oh, Bowser, somebody put that dog out. You blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. That you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. Everybody, blame it on the dog. Blame it on the dog. That you're the one that was the culprit all along. He will answer to his name and won't contest your claim. Go ahead, blame it on the dog. That's right. Blame all your problems on the dog. Don't try to solve them. Blame all your problems on the dog. Best to involve him. Blame all your problems on the bad dog. Oh yes, Blame It on the Dog from an album of the same title, full of pooches. Okay, more people are coming on here. Nice to see everybody. Now that I've insulted all the dog owners in the world, there's only one place I can be, and that is, I'm in trouble, yeah, but trouble ain't the place I wanna be. I'm in trouble, and trouble ain't the place I wanna be. I keep searching for direction, but sands of trouble are all that I see. On Monday I went out, I thought I'd take a ride. Got halfway to good fortune when I found myself in trouble. I'm in trouble, and trouble ain't the place that I wanna be. Keep searching for direction, but sands of trouble are all that I see. On Tuesday I went out, I thought I'd try again, but when I got in trouble, all the signs were a dead end. And I'm in trouble, and trouble ain't the place that I wanna be. Keep searching for direction, but signs of trouble are still all that I see. Wednesday tried to detour, on Thursday I got stuck, and Friday I began to curse my rotten, lousy luck. Still in trouble, and trouble ain't the place that I wanna be. Keep searching for direction, but signs of trouble are all that I see. But by the weekend I got wise, good sense had taken hold. Instead of going through trouble, I took a different road, no longer in trouble. Trouble searching for direction, no signs of trouble left for me. I ain't in trouble. Thank you. Hello, Frank Walco. Nice to see you. And hello, Sarah Williams. We got two folks from New Jersey coming in. Thanks for the compliment, Richard. Richard says, sounding playful, good and high good. Oh, thanks, Richard Hopkinson. Richard's one of my online friends from the Delco Quarantine Open Mic from Delco County, Pennsylvania that I do on Tuesdays. As we all know, one of the things I found over the pandemic is there's a whole world of online open mics that I didn't know about before we got locked down, so it was kind of a blessing. I've met a lot of the fine folks here on the stream today. Well, one thing driving around New Mexico, I've noticed that there's quite a bit of road construction. This is dedicated to all those hard-working blue-collar women out there who wear hard hats. This is called Mama Wears a Hard Hat. Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears work boots, drives a forklift, uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is a queen of the working girls. Mama never was one to take any flack, even when they said women don't work like that. Oh, Mama got the train and Mama's on the job. Mama is the one everyone counts on. She can build a building, build a bridge, she can build a roadway, she'll win the bid. And if you need a buddy to get you through a jam, well, you can bet your money Mama, she's your man. Oh, Mama wears a hard hat, Mama wears work boots, drives a forklift, uses big tools. She's got a big voice, she can talk tough to all the big boys. Oh, they listen up. She don't dress up in diamonds and pearls, but Mama is a queen of the working girls. Whistle blows and the sun comes up. Well, she's out on the job site getting things done. Tote that load, lift that bale, driving steel and pounding nails. Sweat is pouring off her brow, but she's flying high over broken ground. Pretty is as pretty does pretty work. Oh, yes, she does. Her man like ain't nobody's business. Mama wears a hard hat. 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 Look out. Hello, Kathy Meyerson from Eastern Washington, Spokane. Nice to see you here. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Who else has popped in? There's people lurking out there because I can see how many people are watching because it tells me, even if you're not saying anything. But that's okay. You are free to lurk. Well, the desert is a great place to get inspired for writing songs. I was driving from Denver to San Francisco, across the high desert of Nevada, which goes on by 80, goes on and on and on and on. I had just broken up with something, and all of a sudden I got a song idea while driving, and I know the exact spot on the interstate because I can go back to it. And this is a song about love gone wrong. It's called 12 Shades of Blue. once was a painter with a paint box of dreams. I'd color my canvas with reds, golds, and greens. But now all the detail is faded from view, and I'm left here looking at 12 shades of blue. 12 shades of blue. Paint a picture of this broken heart of mine, still touched by the traces of a love that you left behind. If I could recapture the love we once knew, well, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. It all seems so empty, this life that I lead, in search of that someone who shares the same need. I once thought that someone might have been you. The vision has vanished into 12 shades of blue. 12 shades of blue. Paint a picture of this broken heart of mine, still touched by the traces of a love that you left behind. If I could recapture the love we once knew, well, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. Yes, I'd make a rainbow from 12 shades of blue. Scratching my nose on air. I always do that. Silly me. Hey, Frank Walco from New Jersey. Thank you for the compliment. Kathy, thank you for your compliment. 12 Shades of Blue. I know it's one of your favorite songs. By the way, those of you in the audience who know my stuff, feel free to request something. Put it in the chat, and I'll try and get to it. Bear in mind that I don't have my reading glasses on, so I might squint a little. Meanwhile, this is the geographical portion of our show. Since I'm playing down here in beautiful Las Cruces, New Mexico, I thought I should do a song that mentions something about New Mexico. This song was written by John Phillips at a sort of a drunken songwriting session with Judy Collins and Stephen Stills up in Denver way back in the day. John Phillips didn't like the song and threw it out in the wastepaper basket. Fortunately, Judy Collins fished it out and first recorded it in 1964. But this song was made more famous by a roving hippie jam band that if you know, you know, and I bet you'll all know as soon as you hear it. This is about a poker game gone wrong in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over near Santa Fe, that being the point about halfway. Well, you know it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room and ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, oh, you know my body hurt. Well, it been summer, I took off my shirt and I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they were all around with liquor and money, oh yeah, they were loaded down. So soon after payday, you know it was a shame. Well, you know my uncle starts a friendly game. High-low jack and the winner take the hand. My uncle started winning, cowboys got sore. One of them called him, and then one more accused him of cheating. How could that be? I know my uncle, he's an honest man like me, and I'm as honest as a Denver man can be. One of them cowboys, he started to draw. I shot him dead, oh Lord, he never saw. Shot me another, hot damn, he won't grow old. And in the confusion, my uncle grabbed that gold, and we hightailed it down to Mexico. Now I love those cowboys, I love gold. I love my uncle, Lord rest his soul. He taught me everything, everything I know. He taught me so well. I grabbed that gold and I left him there dead at the side of the road. Me and my uncle. Don Phillips, recorded by Judy Collins, John Denver, Joni Mitchell, and of course, the Grateful Dead. For God rest in peace, Bob Weir. We lost Bob Weir recently. And of course, I learned it from the Grateful Dead. Oh, thanks, Frank. Oh, that's very nice. Cool, cool, cool. So glad. Thank you so much, Frank. Okay, what is next on my list? Oh, I know what I've got here. Here's a little finger picking dance for you. It's called the Sea-Doo Rag, something I made up because, well, I made it up. So you do that. All right, so a few finger fumbles here and there. I don't know. I'm old. Who cares? That was fun. Got a couple more for you today. This one I wrote. I think I can say it here in this audience, and I wrote this after. It was based on something Kamala Harris said in her acceptance speech, and I think it kind of goes. It can go anywhere. This is about choosing hope in hard times. It's called "I Choose Hope." And the line that inspired it was, "Hope is the stars in the darkness," was the line I heard. And I thought that would make a beautiful song, so I wrote "I Choose Hope." How do you sing when you have no song? How do you feel when your rights all go wrong? How do you cope when you can't get along? I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you dance when you have two left feet? How do you talk when you can't speak? How do you win when you face defeat? I choose hope. I choose hope. Hope is the stars in the darkness. Hope is the seedling in the rain. Hope is the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you laugh when you have all tears? How do you move when all caught up in fear? How do you pray when God disappears? I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you stand when you feel so small? How do you rise up every time you fall? How do you know it'll work at all? I choose hope. I choose hope. Hope is the stars in the darkness. Hope is the seedling in the rain. Hope is the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. Hope is the stars in the darkness. Hope is the seedling in the rain. Hope is the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. I choose hope. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, my sister-in-law is online. Hi, Mandy. Nice to see you. I wondered if you might be lurking out there. I know you're getting ready for a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons at your house with my husband leading the campaign. Yes, my husband, Jason, is a role game player, and they do family D&D. But nice to see you. Hope you have a good game and a good campaign. Jason's been working really hard on this new one. Okay, well, I've got one more song for you today on Brunch with Deb. Meanwhile, the tip jars are open. The links are at the bottom of the screen, or there are clickable links to PayPal, Venmo, and debseymourmusic.com donate. Any tips you care to give is much appreciated. Goes to keep this broadcast software paid for, my website up and running, and, I don't know, guitar strings, and maybe a treat for Morpheus' cat. Cats! That's a hint. We started this set with dogs, but now we're going to end it with cats. This is about a particular cat in my neighborhood, and he's very, very naughty. There's a sing-along part on here. Repeat after me. Bad.
Bad.
Cat.
Cat.
Bad cat.
Bad cat.
That's the chorus. It's 2 words. I think you'll figure out what happens. And you guys in the audience, I'm going to hear you through the screen singing on Bad Cat. Sorry to see Joe Catello's not here today. He always wants that song because his last name is Catello. He calls himself Joe Cat. He's one of my Pennsylvania friends. But meanwhile, let's talk about this naughty kitty. Cool as the click of a switchblade knife. I walk onto your back porch and into your life. I check out every corner, upturn every stone. You better believe I'll make this backyard my own as I dominate the best sun patch. Contemplating which birdies to catch. Grooming myself from my head to my toes. And just when I'll pounce, I tell you nobody knows. 'Cause I'm the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch. Cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. You got it. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. I was born in an alley, the smallest of 6. I learned to survive on a cheap bag of tricks. Out in the streets, I've grown old, I've grown wise, and earned my share of more than 9 lives. I got this old lady, she tries to keep me in. She offers me caviar and sips of her gin. But she'll never tame me, nobody can, 'cause I say fish, eggs, and booze. Insufferably bland when you're the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch. Cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. All right, I'll tell you how bad I am. And when your family's asleep in the dead of the night, in a silence so thick you can't slice, scream rips the air, makes your hair stand on end. It's just me giving chase to that she-cat again. Shh. In the morning you'll see me, just as sweet as can be. What, last night a cat fight? Who, me? I gently play with some paper that's a scrap, and shortly thereafter eat time for my nap. My name's not important, I've never really had one. You know my deportment's a mean, tough, and bad one. So if you see me on your back steps and such, you can come say hello, but don't you dare touch the king of the alley, prince of the trash. Sometimes I purr, oh, sometimes I scratch. Cruising through your neighborhood, I haven't a care to let you come near me. If come near me you dare, 'cause I'm a bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. Bad cat. That's right, I'm so bad. Bad cat. Eat your heart out, Garfield. What about that wimp Sylvester? Now, he never did catch that Tweety bird, did he? I do. And Morris, who here is old enough to remember Morris the cat? Where is he now? Duke of the dumpster, baron of the back fence, hanging around's what I do best. And there you have it. Thank you. Thank you. That is it for another episode of Brunch with Deb. This is Ed today, broadcasting from my friend's beautiful casita in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I mean, how's this for a background? Comma. And thank you, live audience. We have a live audience today. Mona and Finley have their friends here. Thank you, friends, for coming over. We'll hang out and chat. Meanwhile, the rest of you take care. We'll be back on the air next week, same time, same channel, but back in the Deb's Den Blue Room studio in Seattle. Everybody have a safe week. Watch for cars when you cross the street. Don't take candy from strangers, just like Mom said. But the most important thing, as I say every week, is please remember to tell the people you love that you love them sooner rather than later, because we don't know what tomorrow will bring. Thanks, Brunchlings and Deb Heads. We'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Love you. Bye-bye.